Hi there. A couple of people have had trouble downloading and accessing the files for assignment 1 over the years, so this video just shows how to do that in the current OpenPoly course page and using the current version of SolidWorks. So I'm in the assignment 1 page. I've got to that via the contents page, and we've got 3 files in here. We've got assignment 1 task, which tells you what to do. We've got the checklist in terms of what you need to upload, so open those and read those. And this here is the file, the zip folder that has the files that you need. You may choose to use just the part file and recreate the drawing. That's entirely up to you. So if I double click on that, it's gone to my downloads. Open the folder. We'll see it here. And SolidWorks doesn't like to work from a zip folder, so we need to extract the files. So extract all, and if we go extract, it'll extract them to downloads, and that's possibly not the place that you want to keep them. So if we browse, then we can go to a folder that I've created earlier, which is good student file structure. What I've done here, if we have a look here, we've got assignment 1, 2, 3 and tutorial work. So if you stick your tutorial work in the tutorial work folder, and anything that you create for assignment 1, 2 or 3 into these folders, hopefully you'll know how to access and find them again, because Windows these days has a habit of saving things to OneDrive in any old where without any structure. So you need to be able to go back and forth between these. So where you save them in terms of whether it's in the cloud or whatever is entirely up to you, but I would suggest that a file structure that's a bit like this is useful. And if we go into assignment 1, I've got an archive folder here. So if we do what we need to do and save our work, you can potentially just save it back to this folder, and then when you go to upload it, you'll have the file that you wanted to upload, and you will be uploading a PDF to mark for this assessment, so you'll save it as a PDF. So save it in here, and then at least you know you're picking the right thing, and if you name it so in some way that makes sense to you. If you decide on reflection that you need to improve it, well then stick the old PDF in the archive or delete it. One of the two, because if you leave it sitting in a place where you might pick it up and submit it, you could end up submitting the wrong file for marking, which has happened on a number of occasions, and we're going to mark what you submit. So if you submit something that you didn't intend to, you won't get the marks that you were hoping for. Anyway, so if we have a look in here, we've got no item selecting, so we'll select that folder there and extract. So that folder was actually a hangover from what I did last time. And then we'll go to that file structure again. Oh, it's within that one, never mind. Okay, so from here we can open the drawing, and if the linkage has been maintained, it will automatically know which part to relate it to. If not, well then we'll have to relink it, which is likely to be the case. Okay, so the link hasn't been maintained, and this only sticks for a while, so you need to browse for file, and yeah, it's gone back to where we saved it. I've got 2 layers of files called the same thing here, but never mind. And so if we double click on that, your part will be, or your drawing will work. That's basically it. From here you can choose to fix this drawing up, or you can start from scratch from the part, and I've made a video of how to make a drawing from a part, which I think is attached to the same posting as this one, and if not, you'll see it. I will have made you aware of it. So that's basically it. When you go to save the drawing as a PDF, it's just basically save as, file, save as, and then you're going to save it as PDF, and if we go there again, okay, so that's the drawing, and that's what you would want to upload. However, first you must fix it. So what I've just created there is the same messed up drawing as we had before, but that's the process of saving it anyway. Okay, hopefully that's useful.